and welcome to Connection Yoga. My name is Cat, and we've got wee Roscoe napping with us today. And we have 25 minutes of free flow yoga. So this will be like gentle to moderate intensity. And what we're gonna do is pick a couple cards, and that is gonna be how our practice is inspired today. So these came from my wonderful sister who has always supported me, as well as my other sister who is my muse. So love them, thank you, and let's have a fun time. So we're gonna let the cards speak to us. I'm not gonna look at what they are. I'm gonna just feel for, I think this one. All right, well we got a yellow one. Child's pose. You know I love it. Okay, slot that there. All right, let's get some more. See what else we got going in. Maybe one of these pink ones. Okay, let's see. Revolved Side Angle. Okay, look at that cute little panda. All right, standing pose. All right, so we've got a resting pose, a standing pose. Let's see if we can maybe find one more to balance us out. So let's see. Green, blue, orange. Yell at your computer, your phone. Let's do a green. Let's see what those are all about. All right. Upright seated angle. Okay, I haven't done that pose in a really long time, but I think this will be good for us here. So just to recap, we've got a child's pose, so we'll definitely start there. And then standing pose is revolved side angle, which is a really fun, juicy side opener. So that'll be nice and fun. And then, I'm still laughing, upright seated angle. So this is a seated pose where we really need to open through our inner thighs and our hamstrings to be able to get there. So I think we'll be targeting the whole body today, getting in there. Let's have a good time. So I think for this practice, I recommend having one block on hand, maybe two, at least one, because when we get into that extended revolve side angle, you can always use your leg here, but sometimes using a block in that pose is really helpful. So, we're gonna do this more if this turns out fun. So that's all. I've got some water on hand. Know that by continuing on with this practice, it is an acceptance of waiver of liability. So take care of yourself. And if you're ready, let's get connected. Let's begin. We'll start in child's pose. Coming to the back of your mat. We kneel. Toes touch behind us. I'm gonna start with knees wide. So we really wanna focus on getting in the hips first and the spine later. So I've got my arms outstretched, elbows on the mat. You can certainly bring a block in here under the face. And just begin to notice. Turn the volume up. The curiosity you have about your body. Allowing the sensations of your body and breath to anchor your focus to this moment, not the next, not the previous one, but right now. Breathe in, breathe out.
Breathe in. Breathe out. Reach the fingertips a little more further. Breath in. Press the palms. Tabletop rise up. Breath in. Knees under the hips. Breath out. Cow, lower belly, look forward. Inhale. Round the back. Exhale. Inhale, lower belly, look forward. Exhale, round. 3 more breaths here. Flow here or more organically if you prefer. What does your body need? One more breath in here. Breath out. Neutral spine. Child's pose, knees might not be as wide as your lower hips back. Inhale, walk hands to the left side mat, extending through right side body, fold. Breath in. And let it go. Breath in, move to the right. Fold, lengthening left side. Breath in. And let it go. Let's do that again. Inhale, left. Fold. Hold, inhale. Hold, exhale. Inhale, right. Fold, extend. Exhale. Breath in center. Tabletop rise up. Right hand behind the ear. Open, inhale. Right elbow up, look to the side. And then exhale, swing right elbow to left wrist down. And then inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Last time, breath in, reach up. Hand plants down. Left hand behind head, inhale, open to the side. Exhale, left elbow to right wrist. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, reach all the way up. Hand plants down. Step the palm prints forward, modified push-up, and lower to your belly. Tops of feet press down, cobra, lift chest up, and lower down. Cobra, inhale, lower, exhale. Modified push-up. Child's pose, hips back. Modified push-up. Downward dog, lift the knees, hips high. Look back. Baby step, feet to hands, top of mat. Forward fold. Breath in. Breath out. Slowly roll to stand.
Low mountain. Inhale, reach up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold, breath out. Hips dip, inhale, stand up, reach up. And forward fold. Breath in, halfway lift. And fold, exhale. Hip step, inhale, stand up, reach up. One more, forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale, stand up, reach up. Widen the feet out, toes out, heels in, hands to heart. And yogi squat down. Option to always come to the block if you prefer. And we'll breathe here 3 times. Exhale. Breath in here. Exhale, hands to the mat, hips to the sky. And we're going to flow between. Inhale, yogi squat, hips down, lift chest. Exhale, fold, lifts hips. Inhale, yogi squat. Exhale, lift hips. Toe, heel, feet in under the body. Halfway lift, breath in. Hands plant, down dog, step feet back. Breath in. Breath out. High plank, breath in. Lower to the mat, breath out. Uncurl toes, cobra, breath in. And lower, breath out. Cobra. Lower. Modified push-up, high plank, down dog. Right leg lifts up. Step it between the hands, runner's lunge. Pausing here. Feeling the stretch. Rotate the left heel back down. Warrior one, stand up. And straighten through the front leg. Step the back foot in about a foot. Hips stay square to the front. Pyramid fold over the leg. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Hands plant. Bend into the front knee. Step the left foot back. Runner's lunge once more.
And then straighten through the front leg, long pyramid. Rebend into the right knee, hands plant, down dog, step your way back. Breath in, breath out. Left leg lifts up, step it forward, runner's lunge. Knee is over the ankle, back heel is stacked over the ball of the toe. Spiral the right heel down. Keeps hips front, warrior one. Step the back foot in about a foot. Pyramid pose, fold chest forward. Can always use block or leg or earth. All right, bend into the front knee once more and step back, runner's lunge again. Long pyramid, lengthen through the front leg. Rebend into the knee, down dog. Plant the hands, step back. Breath in, high plank. Lower to the mat, breath out. Cobra one time. Lower, exhale. Push up, breath in. Down dog, breath out. Inhale, reset. Exhale, release. High toes, inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk hands to feet, top of mat. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold, breath out. Stand up, reach up. Chair pose. Sit into an invisible chair. Beautiful. Start to lean your chest forward, hips reaching back into skiers. Arms reach out in front, torso, arms in line. Hands to heart, and twist to the right. Elbow can either go in between the legs or outside of the right thigh. Start to press hands towards chest, center. And come back center. Forward fold, widen the feet about hip width, peace fingers around big toes. Take that bind and pull yourself down. Now notice this bind because we will come back to it for our green card, the upright seated angle. It's the bind that is typically used. And release your hands. Toe heel feet back as close as you like. Halfway lift, engage the core. Exhale, fold. Stand up, reach up. Chair pose. Skier's pose.
Hands to heart and twist to the left this time. Come back center and forward fold. Widen the feet out. Option to take the last spine we had or hand slide under the feet. Gorilla pose. And this, our toes are at our wrist. Get a nice wrist stretch. And a hamstring stretch. And a back stretch. So it makes targeting very specific groups sometimes hard because yoga really is a whole body, mind, spirit experience. All right, release your hands. Halfway lift, engage that core. Hands plant, downward dog. Step it back. High plank, breath in. Lower to the mat, breath out. Cobra one time. Lower, exhale. Modified push-up or high plank. Downward dog. Right leg up, breath in. Warrior one. Stepping it through. Inhale, stand up. Warrior two, we're gonna open to the side. Arms to T. Bending in the front knee. We start to reach forward. Elbow either can find the thigh or moving with the block inside. I like to start hand at hip, focus the legs, because the arms, as Toto says, they're just accessories. So, option to lift it up, bring it over the ear, that will amplify. It's up to you. When you're ready, lift all the way up, straighten through the front leg. Reverse triangle, tipping back. And we'll go again, floating forward. Option to stay here or reach. Even if you've got the block, it should be a light support. And reverse triangle one more time. Nice reset. All right, come back, shoulders over hips. Turn the hips to the front. Set your block to the side and make your way to down dog. Breath in, reset. Breath out, release. Option to flow forward with me or stay. Lower to the mat, exhale. Cobra, inhale. Lower, exhale. Push up, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg up. Step forward, warrior one. Inhale up. Set your feet. And then warrior two. Front knee is in line with big toe. Reaching back. Start to reach forward, revolve triangle or side angle. Not revolve triangle. reverse triangle. Come back forward. One more time. Standing pose. And reverse triangle. Neutral spine. Step the back foot in, hips forward, and hands to mat, downward dog. Knees to the mat, child's pose. Go ahead and take a seat into butterfly. Finish out here with our crowning glory. So start here. Butterfly. And then so where we're going is we're going to take these fingers, wrap them around the big toes. You might do one at a time. So you might open through the left leg to the side straight. And then bring it back. And open through opposite leg and back. So it does get easier when you do both because you'll have that like natural symmetry and tension in your body. So we'll start to lean back onto our sit bones. If it feels more comfortable, do one or two. I'm gonna balance first and then open. Really find that balance point, that tension between legs and hands. Hard pose. Hard pose. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more go. Okay. I can do it straight. Harder to open. That's maybe what we should have done. Nice little burnout here. Ah, I got it there at the end. Woo! And release. That is our 25 minutes, so didn't leave a lot of room for Shavasana. So know that if you are good with just 25 minutes, finish there. But if you'd like a little bonus, let's Shavasana. Laying onto our backs, letting the weight of that effort anchor us to the earth. Open us for this meditation.
allow my voice to call you back. Gently begin to reawaken fingers, toes, wrist, ankles. Arms overhead, reach as toes point. And roll over to one side, pausing for a moment. And press up to an easy seat. We'll close out together with 3 vibrations of Om, or breaths if you prefer. We all exhale to empty. Breath in. Breath out. And now we will Om, starting with an inhale. 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 Hands together at heart center. Thumbs to third eye center. In gratitude, we bow Namaste. Ooh, these cards. Thank you. Thank you, Gaia, for bringing these cards into my brain space today and inspiring me. I definitely need to come back to upright seated angle more. Been definitely slacking on that one, but it was fun, and that's why we're going to do these maybe a little bit more going forward. Sometimes it's fun to just be a little bit more spontaneous and take new ideas, not just the same old, same old. Those are great. I bread and butter every day on my mat, but you know, it's fun to mix it up. It's fun to wear little buns, and you know what? Embrace the fun. Lead with joy, and that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to find our happiest, most peaceful, truest selves. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Remember to be grateful. Just like every day I'm your mother. It is an honor. So whatever that is for you, I hope you find it today. And thank you so, so much for practicing and being with me here today. Like, subscribe, notification bell. You know what to do. Just keep coming back. Keep breathing and being you. Until next time, I love you all. Stay connected.